Hey, YouTube, does anybody else out there ever struggle with having patience in God's timing? Because that's what I'm having a hard time with today. I'm an upbeat, optimistic, positive dude, but every once in a while, I get in a frame of mind where I'm in a funky mood and I'm thinking about how everything looks outside of me and you know how long it's taken to get there. And lately, the last couple of weeks, I've been in that in between space of God took me out of one situation where I was working with people and helping them, and I'm in the sidelines again now, and I'm back working at the gas station, and I didn't want to work there anymore, but now I'm back there because you do have to provide some kind of way for your family, and I'm in this in between. And this morning, I had a conversation with God's angels because I was in a funk, and they always come through and talk to me when I'm off my square or I get in one of them stinking thinking states of mind. And they told me that they said, William, one of the hardest things that you're going to have to overcome and learn how to do is be patient with God's timing, because he has a reason for the delays. And his blessings are never denied. They may be delayed, but they're never denied. And I don't know, maybe some people out there are having a hard time with this patience thing and dealing with the fact that things happen on God's time, because a lot of us, we have a tendency to want to push things, push things in the direction that we want them to go, and we have these expectations of the time that we want it to take, and it's not an easy thing to just let go of the time and trust sometimes, But I've learned that it happens on his time. I've learned that, and a lot of the time it's easy for me to, maintain the right state of mind and not even really think about the time that it's taking. But once in a while, like today, I it's a struggle for me. I don't know. Maybe some of you out there are struggling with that, and maybe you could give me a couple of ways how it's easier for you to deal with, because I just rely on my optimism and my positivity to help me through that. But maybe you got some tidbits and some help you could give me. I'd appreciate it.